Come on. Ah. What's up, guys? You right? We all we all know who's gonna win. You never know, innit? How you doing, Alex? Yeah, I'm good, man. How are you? Oops. Remind me, Alex, who do you support again? Yo, Pro 48 YouTube. How you doing? You support Chelsea, Alex? Come on, more blues. Yo, Jack, how you doing? What's up, YouTube? How you guys doing, man? I mean, I kind of know where this game's gonna go. How's Barrow doing? Well, they're 1-0 down already. It was a really good goal, a well-worked goal. Chelsea in full control. Drake or Kendrick? Neither. To be honest with you, Chelsea, we're at home. It's crazy. Our second strongest team looks really good, but we're in full control at the moment. There's no issues. No issues. One player I'm going to look at. One thing that's quite impressive. João Felix and Nkunku are rotating their positions. So sometimes, right now, Nkunku's up top, João Felix is behind, and then they keep rotating. What's up, Kaysen? How you doing, bro? Coming back, Kaysen, man. I promise you, I'm coming back. There's a lot of work behind the scenes. Neto's on the ball on the right hand side, so he's gonna cross it in. Flicks it back to Malo Gusto. Gusto with the cross. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Even João Felix is what a goal, man. Oh my days. I'm very well, Kason, man. What do I think of FC 25? Wait until the stream starts, guys. The FC 25 stream is coming, I promise. I've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes, all right? I will give you my feedback. Follow the Twitch, all right? And we'll talk everything FC 25. I'm not revealing anything just yet. But a lot has happened for me, and it will all go down when I do go live, all right? But Chelsea, what a cross from Gusto and a little behind the heel flick from Christo. It was really well played. Fantastic, honestly. Who scored? Nkunku. He's got 2 so far. Yeah, he's got a brace. So, oh, geez. Nkunku took an elbow to the face. So basically, Neto was on the right-hand side. He cut back onto his left. He looked like he was going to kind of cross, shoot with his left. But then Gusto did an overlap. Neto backheeled it to Gusto on the overlap. And Gusto on the second touch crossed it in. And then Nkunku done some backheel. Who remembers the Zola goal? Zola done a very, very famous goal where he backheeled it and it went in. And Nkunku done that. And yeah, it went in, beat the keeper. Chelsea, we're in full control. Who I'm looking at now is Mudryk. This is Mudryk. Mudryk is playing against a League 2 side. So if Mudryk can't cook against a League 2 side, I don't know what he's doing, man. I don't know what he's doing. HW, thanks for the follow. Thanks for all the subs. Make sure if you are watching on YouTube, guys, sub to the YouTube channel. There is going to be some YouTube content coming. I promise you that. Promise. We're going to talk about everything to do with Chelsea. So if you want to keep in contact with everything to do with football, especially Chelsea, the link to my YouTube is in the bio on TikTok. And if you're already on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. We are there. And Nkunku hat-trick? Listen, I hope so, man. I hope so. If we do play FC 25, I do have some settings going, that's been uploaded onto my channel. I found a very, I've got a video going on my FC 25, my gaming channel. And I found a really good setting that's going to help you guys defend very, very well. And that video is going live on my YouTube tomorrow. And I promise you, there might be one content creator that might do it. I have to double check, but I don't think no one else is doing it but me. I've just locked it in. Because right now, Division 5 and 4, I'm seeing a lot of people struggling. There's a small remnant going into Division 2 and 1, which are the pros, but yeah. Player I'm watching today, Mudryk, and so far he's decent. He's done well. Toulon fan says 5-0 win for Chelsea. Come on, man. Yeah, 2-0, man. I think we all should be watching Mudryk. 100%. KFC Wing says, I expect more. 100%. They're playing the league leaders of League 2. If Mudryk cannot cook, League 2 is his level. What can we say? League 2 is Mudryk's level. If he can't cook it, I know it's just one game, but he's got to... Listen, he's in a competitive squad now. He's got to raise his game. Barrow with a cross. Barrow with a cross on the right-hand side. Chelsea defend very, very well. We're back in again. We're doing well. They're offside. We're doing well to contain them, man. I might do a custom tactic of Maresca's tactic. I'm not too sure yet. Just scores all the scores as well. Man City are winning 1-0 against Watford. Walsall Leicester 0-0. Wickham Aston Villa 0-0. I'm just gonna check who scored for Man City. It was Doku. Doku scored for Man City after 5 minutes. Foden's playing as the 9. They're playing a 4-3-3. Grealish on the left. Foden down the middle. Doku on the right. They've got a few new faces, but familiar ones are John Stones, Walker. We know where they play. And Nunes. Okay. The Man City are winning 1-0 so far. And Chelsea winning 2-0. This has to be a tournament, a trophy we have to go for. If Jackson continues to play well, would you still want Victor Osimhen? No. Because we wanted Victor Osimhen because we didn't think Jackson could do it as a 9. But if Jackson starts proving that he can score a goal a game, or at the very minimum, 1 goal every 2 games, if Jackson can do that, then we don't need to, because we've got cover. We have, to be honest with you, Nkunku is a supporting striker. Felix is a forward. And Jackson, for me, is like a winger-made striker. It's like a Nicolas Anelka, for example, who's a forward as well. We haven't got an out-and-out striker. And that's what Victor is. Do we want that? Do we want an out-and-out striker? I don't know. But Nkunku can play as a 9. How you doing, Harrison? Nkunku can play as a 9. But the only reason why he cannot is because he hasn't played as a 9 before. Well, he has, but with someone else next to him. The B team's looking decent. Their touch look very their touch look very composed. As in, they look very composed. They do look good. What's your opinion on João Felix? It's a different team to what he's gone into before, because when he came to Chelsea on loan, he pretty much walked into the lineup because we were desperate for him. But now we've got quality around him. I feel like he will excel. My thing is, can he be patient and fight for his place? That's my only concern. Is can he be patient and fight for his place? Because right now he is second string behind Jackson. But João Felix is quality. Who's Barrow? They're the League 2 champions at the moment. Well, sorry, League 2 leaders. If you want to know who they are, check them out on the on Google. Google's for free. Am I a Chelsea fan? Yes, Messi fan. I am. I'm a massive Chelsea fan. Massive at the moment. So Chelsea look like they're popping the ball around. Barrow look like they're set. They put everyone behind the ball. They're in a 4-3-3. If it, let me just check. No, they're in a well. They set up as a 4-2-3-1, but they're defending in the 4-3-3 at the moment. Chelsea got the ball back, and we're just being patient, moving the ball around. It's Diassi on the right hand side. Tosin is playing as the anchor, as a centre back, and Viego's inverted. Malo Gusto, actually no, it's Malo. So they're taking their turns inverting. So sometimes it's Malo Gusto, sometimes it's Viega. You're a United fan? I'm watching that game tomorrow, I promise you that. I'm watching that game with great expectations. With great expectations, man. Come on, Modric, man. Let's see what you got, Modric. Come on, keep the ball. Nice. Chelsea looking after the ball really, really well. It's going to be hard because obviously, I mean, everyone does it against Man City, but like they're just sitting behind the ball, and Chelsea just being very, very patient. João Felix looks like he's the playmaker. No, it's not João Felix. It's who is that? Oh, it's can't even pronounce his name. How do you pronounce it, guys? Can I get a pronunciation? Thank you for the hey Kevin. Thanks for the gift. Thanks for the gift on TikTok. Nasir Khan, how you doing on YouTube? How do you pronounce his name? Is it Casadei? Cesar Casadei. Is that how you pronounce his name? Can I get a thing? So he's playing in a holding role next to Kieran Dewsbury Hall. I didn't know that. I thought João Felix. I was wondering why João Felix dropping deep. But it's not him. Is that how you say it? Thank you very much, man. Guys, if you again, I'm just gonna repeat this. When you were in this live, if I pronounce the name right, just write out how I'm supposed to pronounce it, because that is my weakness, is that I cannot pronounce names properly. But yeah, he looks like he's dropping deep and winning the ball back. It's pronounced Kai. Thank you, Matt. Kai Sedo. Kai Caicedo. Caicedo. Okay. Damn, Tosin is playing very, very high, man. Yeah, Chelsea are just, we look so comfortable, man. João Felix is just, it literally is, it's very comfortable for Chelsea. And we're just looking after the ball. I mean, Barrow just sitting back and Chelsea are just keeping the ball. Badishield is literally, sorry, not tossing. Badishield is just looking, is all the way in the midfield, just looking after the ball. And Nkunku and Felix again are just rotating. Sometimes Felix drops deep to get the ball, and Nkunku's up top. Sometimes Nkunku drops, and Felix goes. Caicedo. Come on, Matt. Come on, Matt. We got this, man. Caicedo. Cesar Caicedo. Come on, Matt. Matt shaking his head like this guy. Caicedo. Got it. Come on, Matt. Let's go. Right. Cesar Caicedo. We got it. Come on, man. Let's go. I learned something new. Best app or best website to watch the game? Sky Sports. One would say the best, but they got all the rights in it. For me, might be an unpopular opinion, I quite like Prime getting some of the football. And I'll tell you why. The feature to turn off the commentary. Because there's some people's opinions, it's just, I just don't want to hear it. So I just turn off the commentary. But I like the fact that Prime's got the some of the rights for the Champions League. I know they'll get some of the rights for the Premier League during Christmas. Angie, how you doing? Good evening. Were Nkunku's goals good? The second one definitely was. But the second one was definitely really good. Oh, Chelsea free kick, sorry. Can you guys hear the commentary in the background, by the way? If you want me to turn it up, let me know. Kevin, thank you very much. Again, Kevin, thank you so much for the gift, man. Appreciate you, man. Angie, no spoilers, man. Don't spoil, please. No spoilers. Let me enjoy it. Do you know what, Angie? Right? If I ever catch you in the cinema with me, right, and we're watching a film, I'm gonna tell you the ending right there. I'm gonna whisper behind your ear. He dies at the end, and walk out. All right, here's my reaction. Yeah, this is my reaction. Oh my days! What a goal! Hey, the celebration. João Felix with a goal. He shook Diassi's hand and bowed. What a goal, man. 3-0. 3-0. This game's done, man. I'm happy for João Felix, man. He needed a goal for the confidence, innit? Angie, tell me what film. Angie, do me a favor. Jump in my DMs and tell me what film you're going to be watching at some point, so I can ruin it for you. But my only mod is giving me spoilers. Come on, man. We're a Chelsea fan. If you're a Chelsea fan, man, drop a follow. If you're a Chelsea fan, do you know? I love what Maresca said. Yeah, where they asked about are they buying into your philosophy, and he was like, well, if they don't buy into it, you don't play. My manager. Literally have not been able to find it anywhere. Can't afford to support my team is crazy. No. Your team don't need your money, man. They just need your support. Listen, standing inside of a garage doesn't make you a car. You watching a game or being at the game doesn't make you like an incredibly good fan. All right. The fact that you support them, even though you can't afford to watch the game, you're the same as someone who stands inside of Stamford Bridge watching it. Right. Don't feel like you need to be there to call yourself a proper fan. When people start questioning you about players and managers, things like that, and you haven't watched the game, then maybe, you know, we have to question your affiliation to the club. But come on, man. I feel like Nkunku has so much to bring. Once he's all settled with Felix in behind, he'll be a star. I agree 100%. Hey, KFC Wings, I appreciate you, man. My only concern for Nkunku is please stay injury-free. There have been some really bad injuries, and I don't want to say it, But there've been some really bad injuries to Stegen, for example. Rodri's out for the season. Like, honestly, it's really bad. Phil Reed, thanks for the follow. Tomboy DJ, thanks for the follow. Appreciate all the follows coming through. Yeah, I just want Nkunku to stay injury free. I know. Do you know what it is, right? I'm going to share this because Rondell's not here. My Arsenal mod, right? I got an Arsenal fan as a mod. I actually came out. I said to him, I messaged him and I said, "Yo, bro, did you hear that Odegaard has never been injured for Arsenal? Like his injury record is like clean. Went into the Brighton game. Was it Brighton? Picked up a knock, had to get subbed. Went off an international duty. Picked up an even worse injury. Now he's out for a couple of months. I don't want to say it. I shouldn't have said it. No, guys, you listen. If Nkunku gets injured between now and the end of the month, you guys can unfollow me, all right? Because I'm not going to speak about it. Amadeus, Papa, thanks for the roses, man. You know what I mean? Thanks for the rose. Amadeus. And you stop it. What's your opinion on the amount of games these players have to play with the internationals too? It's a lot. For us as fans, Terrace, thanks for the follow. Sorry if I butchered your name. Thank you for the rose. For us as fans, it's brilliant. Yeah. For us as football fans, it's fantastic. But I can see why players getting injured a lot. It is a lot. For the traveling, it's a lot. It's a lot of games. And in some ways, you can see why possibly we've got such a big squad. Possibly. Because during the summer, everyone was cussing Chelsea. You got too many players. By February, when injuries are happening left, right, and centre, because Christmas is going to be even worse. And players are getting injured, but yet we can still field a good team. We'll see. But if Chelsea continue to play like this, I expect either a top 4 finish or top 6 finish or a trophy. I'm talking FA Cup, League Cup. But we'll see. LaShawn, yeah, 3-0, man. And Nkunku's second goal was nuts. How do you stream? You watch Sky Sports. Bellingham was ruined at the end of the Euros. He played a ridiculous amount. He did play a lot of games. He's back still playing, man. You think Chelsea... Whoa. Does anyone want to back what Angie said? Angie said that she thinks that Chelsea can finish 3rd. We need a lot of things to go our way, Angie. We need a lot of things to go our way. Because I'll be honest with you, Man City still look good, but they look catchable now. But I'll be honest with you, Arsenal look really good. Top 4 finish for you guys. What do you think of Jackson up top? I think he's starting to find his form. He's got more quality around him, but we'll see. Consistency. I'm not gonna get excited just because Jackson has scored, like, was it 3 in his last 2? I think it is. I'm not gonna get excited, not yet. But it's looking good. But consistency will show if he can keep it up. I think mid-October. Ask me that question again, because our next 5 games is going to be huge. But I think Arsenal look really good. Arsenal look really good this year. I know it's only September, but this for me. The way I feel about Arsenal is I'm quite jealous of the way they're playing when they're not playing good, and that's what people don't understand. The mark of a true champions is when you're playing bad, can you still win? And Arsenal do that in abundance. So I'm a little bit jealous. That's all. I'm very jealous of the way of what Arsenal are playing. But they've had many years. They've had many years under Arteta. So the only way they have to all improve. But do you know what? Do you know what I don't like? And I don't want to. I'm not glazing over Arsenal. is their centre-back partnership. I'm jealous of that. Apparently, Arteta's playing pragmatic football. I think, so to answer that question, I think Arteta is being very clever. And I mentioned this over the weekend. And Arteta's doing, I don't think he's mimicking Mourinho, but I think Mourinho did it very, very well under Chelsea his first year. Mourinho would grind out draws against the big teams, Man United, Arsenal, Liverpool. He'll grind out draws, frustrate them and try and nick a 1-0 win and sit back, right? But against the smaller teams, he will go out and beat them 3-0, 4-0, 3-1. Arteta's doing the same thing. People say it's negative. I couldn't care less about people's opinion about the way we play because no one cares about the way you play 5 years from now. When Chelsea won the first league title, you can't break down the way Chelsea played in one game just off the top of your head. You have to go into YouTube and look for it yourself. All you know is that year Chelsea won the league. At the end of the day, it's all about results. Football? Yes, we want to be entertained as fans, but we're here to watch a result. And if we're entertained, great. Because I remember growing up under watching Arsenal under Wenger, and Arsenal were playing beautiful football, but not winning anything. Well, they won the double, they won the FA Cup and whatnot. But they were playing great football, but not winning anything. So for me, I think Arteta's been very clever with the way he sets out his tactics. And I feel like people are saying it's too negative or too pragmatic. You got to play the hand that you're dealt. And I respect Arteta. I respect him for who he is. When I watched the Arsenal All or Nothing, out of all the interviews I really paid attention to in terms of understanding Arsenal's philosophy was the interview with his wife. That showed me that Arteta is the real deal because she was saying how even when he's at home, he's obsessed. I've got that same aura from Tuchel. When Tuchel, after his team would lose, especially under Chelsea, he would stay up all night watching the game. So you sit there for 90 minutes, watch the game. If they lost, everyone would go home, chill out. He would go back home and watch the whole match all over again and break it down. Enzo Maresca, when he was given a Chelsea job, and I don't think people heard this or remember this. So when Maresca was making all these changes, chopping players in, bringing players out, this and the other, Maresca did say during the summer when everyone's watching the Euros, I'm going to be watching every single Chelsea game. So when Maresca's making all these changes, saying you got to go, you got to stay, you got to go, you got to stay, you seem to forget he actually sat down and watched all the games again. You see John Terry talk about Mourinho finding loopholes in the rules. Yes, he did. There is a dark side of football that people don't like to talk about, but it's football, isn't it? It happens. Do you think Arsenal might look back on a 2-2 and there's 2 points dropped? Hindsight's a wonderful thing. It depends, isn't it? Because if Man City drop points and Arsenal win, it balances itself out. Say, for example, next week, Man City lose their next game, Arsenal win, and then carry on winning. You don't look at it that way. But it depends. I think personally, for me, an away win against a big club, a potential champion, is a good result for me personally. When you lose against a team where you should be getting 3 points, or draw against a team where you should get 3 points, that's points dropped. Against City, nah. When you get a result from City, that's a good result for me. The only thing that matters is next performance. Yep. Yeah, there's a dark side of football, man. Like when Arsenal were faking injuries and whatnot against Man City. That's the dark side of football, man. It's not the dark side, but it's the dark arts, as they say. Arsenal would have taken a draw before that game, I feel, because it was so early in the season. Yeah. It's September and you're playing Man City. Yeah, 100%. You only got to play them one more time. When's that? In February? Chelsea are in full control, man. Honestly, there'll be a time when Chelsea are not in control. I will barely say anything. Listen, we know. I'm not gonna say I because there's more than one Chelsea fan. We know as Chelsea fans what it's like what it takes to win the league. And there are so many times I've watched Chelsea get the years where we won the league, grind out those 0-0 draws, 1-1, 2-2. I remember there was one year where I knew we had something special. It was 2000 and let me think, when did I leave school? I think it was 2003, 2004. We played Arsenal again, and we drew 2-2 with Arsenal. Henry scored to make it 2-1, and John Terry equalised with a header. And we drew with Arsenal. I think it was at Highbury, I think it was. I knew at that moment Chelsea Football Club had something special about us. Because in all my years, I've never seen Chelsea in the game potentially, look like we're going to beat Arsenal. That showed me something about Chelsea's changing. Arsenal fans got to look at the Man City Arsenal game the same way. JB, we're back. Every good team starts with a good defense. 100%. Matt, me and you, hey, bro, are you my long lost brother? I've always said goals win you games, but defense wins you titles. And I will stand on this hill until I die. Oh, Mudrik's gone. Go, Mudrik, please, please, please. End product. What's with Mudrik and his floating crosses? What's he doing? Oh my days, who's gifting? I can't even tell. JB coming in with the gifts. Oh my days, JB. He's only gone and done it again. JB with the 100 roses. He's only gone and done it again. Angie, you deserve your flowers, don't worry. I'm thinking, who's gifting it? Bloody JB again. JB, welcome back, man. This season, for those who don't know, there's only a few of us here. For those who don't know, JB, before Mudrik burst onto the scene, proper burst onto the scene, before the Wolves game, I think it was before we played Servette, he was saying, Simon, watch Madueke. He's gonna cook. I was like, all right, JB, all right. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him. He's like, nah, brother, watch. He's the one. He earmarked Madueke from way before everyone was going mad about him. In it though, there's 3 guarantees in life, man. Death, taxes, and JB and then roses, boy. Thanks again, bro. Want real ones? February 14th, Angie, don't worry. Ooh. So Neto looks pretty good, you know. Do you know what I want from Neto? Neto has to give me Robin vibes. On the right side, left foot, give me Arjen Robin, man. Brandon, thanks for the follow. I think Nkunku's second goal has been given as an own goal. What? Nah. Why has he said Farman? Who's Farman? The goalkeeper. Oh. No. That's Felix's free kick, because I think it ricocheted off the goalkeeper and went in. What do you guys see in Mudrik? Do you know, that's a good question. Angie, would you like to answer that? Angie, ask Angie. She's Mudrik's biggest fan. Ask Angie what she sees in Mudrik. Tattoos, you're Libby's, Phil. Phil said that with a nice little smirk in his mouth. Tattoos. That's all I see. Mudrik hasn't really done much, man. I'll be honest with you. And to be fair, I don't know, man. The thing is with Mudrik, right? He's one-dimensional, but he's good at being one-dimensional. No, sorry, he's not good at it. He's so one-dimensional. He gets the ball at his feet and he runs at them, right? But nothing comes of it. At least with Neto is not exactly a fast winger, but he brings people in. Who said it? Some pundit goes, Mudrik is an example of a child driving a Lamborghini. I swear I was driving, man. JB, thank you much for the 25 roses. Oh, my life. JB, thank you much for the 25 roses, man. Hey, bro, man, I need to live stream more often. JB, thanks very much, man. I appreciate you. He does need a loan. But I feel like he'll be good backup for us. But I remember when he came on, man, against Liverpool. Ooh, what a take. He came on against Liverpool. I was like, oh, my gosh, this guy's giving me Hazard vibes. What a disrespect. Ooh, Chelsea playing out. We're finishing the half strong. JB again with the 100 roses. JB, you're killing my live goal, man. My live goal is only 100 roses, man. Oh my days, JB, you're killing me. Yo, JB, thank you very much for the roses, man. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, JB, you're making me having to set a new goal. Thank you so much for the roses, bro. I appreciate you, man. Oh my days. I've set it back. Thank you so much, man. Mudrick needs to be sold. Can't even find his level. Angie, stop it, man. Angie, whenever I want you to tell me how it is, yeah, I know I'm gonna come to you, yeah. Sad to see no Madueke, but I'm glad Christo has bagged the brace. I think we need to rest him, man. We've got Brighton this weekend. That's a big game. What was the Brighton score? I know they were 1-0 down. I saw it 2-1. Did it end 2-1? I need to watch match of the day again. When did they play? Saturday? No, Sunday. They played before the thingy game. It ended 2-2. Oh, what? Nuno, Hurlan, Simone Espirito. Is that the manager? Is that the Forest manager? I'm sorry, did the Forest manager get sent off? Right, I'm watching match of the day again. Oh my days. Yeah, Brian's got a good side, man. We spoke about the Brian manager anyways, but in the live stream. Both managers. Right. We gotta watch match of the day. If only we could do. If only there was copyright laws to allow us to do a watch along. Georgia says, I'm a Tottenham fan, by the way. I see Wenger just like Mudrick, but obviously he had a Champions experience from you lot. Timo Werner's good, but I think Timo Werner needs to stay in Germany, man. Not in a bad way, but like stay where you're comfortable in it. It's like for me, if I was a football player, halftime. If I was a football player, I would not do well abroad. Is that JB again with the 100? JB, you're killing. JB done it. JB, you're killing my live goal, man. I'm choking on my food. JB, you're killing my live goal. JB's done it again. 100. Is that 200, 300 roses? JB, thank you so much for the roses, man. Bro, I'm trying to keep my live goal like. JB, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for your generosity, man. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much, man. JB sent me 1 rose. That's a Libby's. that's a Libby. JB, thank you much for the 1 rose. The 1 rose. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate all the support. Listen, even if you guys are chilling here, please do not feel obligated to send anything. I love doing this. I love watching football and talking to you guys about football. For me, it's the best part of the game. For me, but it's terrible when we're losing. But we're not losing. So yeah, haven't seen live for so. I know. I've taken a nice holiday, and my live stream, my Twitch live stream is being updated. I've got an incredible designer redesigning my stream. Phil coming in with the gift as well. Phil, thank you so much, bro. That means a lot to me, Phil. Thank you so much. And he's redesigning my Twitch live stream. It's not ready yet and it is delayed. I have not gone live on Twitch just yet, but I will. Mr. First Half, who's cooking and who's doing bad? Right, let's start with who's doing bad. Mudrick. I'm sorry, I got to call him out. I want more from him. Mudrick. Who's cooking? João Felix and Nkunku seem to be, they're on the same page here. In terms of their rotation, like one's dropping, one stays up, the other one drop. They got a really good understanding with each other. But yeah, we're in full control. If I'm talking a lot and not talking about the game, we're literally in full control at the moment. I'm sending abuse. I expect nothing less. I will be doing some more. I will be going live more, guys. I'm back now. I'm back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, Man City's winning 2-0. 1 second, who scored? Let me check who scored for Man City. Ah, Nunes. Okay. What about Diassi, Neto, and Viega? Diassi, to be honest with you, the only way that we can really tell if a defender's doing well is if he's under pressure. He's been in full control. He's not been asked to do anything. His passing's been good. Him and Badiashile, no problems with those two. They haven't really been tested, if I'm honest with you. I'm expecting a big second half. Neto's linking up with Gusto quite well. He is tracking back and giving Gusto some cover when he's inverted. And Viega, same thing with Diassi. They're not being really tested. But him and Gusto are taking turns because Viega's on the left-hand side, Gusto's on the right. And they're taking turns to be inverted. So when one's inverted, the other one stays out wide. When the left back's inverted, the right back stays out wide. So it seems to me that they all understand what's going on. They understand the philosophy now, which is great, which is fantastic. And it's quite exciting, if I'm honest with you, to see Chelsea dominate possession, because right now possession 77% possession, 77. 5 shots, 1 big chance. 5 shots on goal. Shots on target 3, 1 big chance. We're in full control, guys. Full control. Mudryk would not get in Barrow's first team. Phil, come on, Phil. Philip. Are you and Angie related? How bad has Mudryk been? The usual messy dribbling with the end product of a mannequin. Yo, you lot are terrible, man. But yes, the answer to your question is yes. It's pretty much the same. I'll be honest with you. Hold on, they're showing the goal. Hold on. Viega's inverted. Felix in the middle. Over the top ball for Nkunku and a volley. That's Nkunku's first goal. Brilliant goal. Brilliant goal. It was a volley, but it hit the ground. But yeah, Viega had the ball on the left hand side, passed it into the middle, where Felix got it, flicked it over the defense, and then Nkunku hit it first time back in the net. Brilliant goal. How much do you reckon League 2 players get paid? 500 a week? I would say maybe 1,000 a week. But you never know, man, with football nowadays. Let me finish my dinner. I'm having I don't even know what this is called, but I'm eating it. But I know it's Thai green though. Listen, if I was a football player getting £500 a week, I would love it. So I'm looking at some of the highlights. Oh, also as well, sorry. Let's not go mad on Mudryk. Kieran Dewsbury-Hall's done nothing. I'm not even going to look at the numbers. If I turn my head here, I'm looking at the stats, right? I'm not even going to look at the numbers, right? But Kieran Dewsbury-Hall's done nothing. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to put him on the same pedestal as Mudryk. But this is Mudryk. This is the pedestal that we put Mudryk on because we expect big things from him. Kieran's like here. Kieran is like here. But we'll see. Chelsea's next fixture. So I'm going to change the screen a little bit. Let me look at our fixtures. Our next fixture. Look at it. Oh, man, look at it. If you guys can't see it, but we're 5th at the moment, guys. We're 5th with a goal difference of 6. So Chelsea's next fixtures, we've got Brighton at home. Then we're in the next Thursday, Genk at home. Nottingham Forest at home. And then on the 20th of October, we're Anfield. Anfield away. So our next big game is a 3 o'clock kickoff at Brighton. Then after that, it's Liverpool. going to be massive, man. But again, if Nottingham Forest can beat Liverpool, so can we. And did you see his attempt on goal? Went about 100 foot over. Was that Kieran Dewsbury Hall? Yeah, I saw, just saw it. Jack, probably getting it's an average salary. Okay. Jack has joined the chat. Jack has said, Mudryk, Angie, leave. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Jack says Mudryk is overhated. Jack, would you like to address the rest of the room with that? Everyone sit down. Sit back. Everyone sit back in your seats. Hold on. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Jack, stand up. Can you address the classroom, please? Why do you think Mudryk is overhated? Please, just help me out. You know something that we don't. So if you, while I'm finishing my food, can you just help us understand? Average League Two wages is 95,000 a year. How much is that a week? Mudryk is stealing a living right now, 100%, man. Can you imagine getting the money he's getting but not playing every week? I would love for someone to pay me just to go to the gym. Yo, Si, you might play football every now and again, but we just want you to go train in the gym, and you might play once in a while. But we're gonna give you like 100 grand a week. What? Jack, are you gonna speak, or am I gonna have to kick you out of here, Jack? Where you at? If he didn't get picked up by us, he'd be on the Crimean. Hey, man. Hey. We don't want to take it there, all right? I don't mind you guys popping shots on money, but let's keep it football, all right? Jimin posting on Instagram is his job right now. To be honest with you, I am disappointed with his mentality, because if you guys remember, Joey Swole called him out. Man, look at it. I can't believe it. But at this point of his mentality, man, if Mudryk wants to leave, he can. I don't mind him, but he couldn't finish a set of 8. You lot are not pulling your punches, are you? I feel like I've got to defend Mudryk, right? I don't know why. I feel like I've got to defend. You lot are not pulling your punches, man. If Mudryk wants to leave, he can. I don't mind him, but he couldn't finish a set 8 maths paper. That's cold, man. You reckon Mudryk and Carney plus 30 mil with Duran is a good trade for Villa? That is Villa would love that. Are you nuts? Carney's still good. Mudryk plus for Duran. And you know Duran wants to come Chelsea. For those who don't know, I did a TikTok video about it. Duran is begging to come Chelsea. He really, 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 really wants to come Chelsea. If there is one player who's literally... He's probably at home now watching a Chelsea game. I guarantee it. Wait, is Villa playing tonight? Okay, maybe he's not. Because Villa's playing Wickham. Wait, is he starting? Is he playing for Wickham now? Hold on. Where's the lineup? Wait, no, he's not watching Chelsea game. He's playing against Wickham right now. Okay, I take it back. He's not watching the Chelsea game, but he wants to come Chelsea quite badly, all right? Watch Mudryk leave in January and become class. It always happens. It always happens. It's like leaving a relationship that wasn't going very well, and you've got a new partner, a new girlfriend, new boyfriend, and it's like honeymoon phase. Raw! Ben Chilwell's on. I need to come on window because there might be pigs flying. Okay, I know I shouldn't say this. Yo, Josh! How you doing, my bro? Okay, I know I shouldn't say this because I have a lack of it. But last time I saw Ben Chilwell, he had more hair. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right? Don't have a go at me. I'm just saying it's been a long time since I've seen Ben Chilwell, and I kid you not, the line's on drop back. I'm just gonna say. I'm gonna leave it there. We don't need Duran unless it's one of our strikers gets injured, because Carney is like Mudweke's best mate. I've seen them hang around a lot. I don't want to get rid of Chukwuemeka. That's how you pronounce his name. I don't want to get rid of him. People calling Chelsea Mandem FC, yeah. I'll be honest with you, it's not the first time, because during the Drogba era, the Mourinho era, Mourinho bought a lot of African players. I couldn't care less what people are saying. Couldn't care less if Chelsea are full of black players, because back in the day we had the likes of Solomon Kulu, Nicolas Anelka, Didier Drogba, Michael Essien, John Obi Mikel, Diarra, Makelele. I don't know if they're all there at the same time, but it's these kids that are saying it now, and they're like, you don't know. You don't know. There was a time where Chelsea were cooking, man. You know, Marcel Desailly. Do you know what, right? There's one midfielder who I thought was, I mean, I've not been to a lot of live games, but I had the pleasure of watching Drogba play live a few times. But Michael Essien, for me, just dominated the midfield, man. Michael Essien was, every time the ball went up in the air, he would be there, man. Michael Essien was a bison, man. What about Carney's career? He's not even a backup. He might need a loan, but I feel like he's a hot prospect, if I'm honest with you. I need to see Nkunku cam, Jackson, striker. You want Palmer right wing? No, man. Nah, leave Cole Palmer. Nah, Cole Palmer needs to be behind the striker. Nah, I'm not having that. Nah, Cole Palmer needs to be in the 10. I'm sorry, no. I've been screaming from last season. Right, we're back. I've been screaming since last season. For those who've been following me, last season, I said, please stop playing Cole Palmer. I know he scored 20 plus goals or whatever. I need to see Cole Palmer down the middle, man. How many? Oops, sorry, Josh. How many more goals do you think we will score in the second half? Oh, whoa! How many changes are Barrow making? Or is it the same players coming on? Okay, 2 changes. I want 2 more goals. Palmer can play both, but Nkunku is wasted on the bench. He is, very much so. We've got a quality team, though. Is Slick Rick still vice captain? Well, he's the captain now. But I would say, yes, he is. Heinrich James, he is, yeah. Seen JT, Lamps, Hazard live, unreal. I've not seen Eden Hazard live. I've seen JT, I've seen John Terry, I've seen JT, I've seen Lampard. I have not had the pleasure of seeing Hazard live. I've had the pleasure of watching Shevchenko play live. And I don't know if people really think, well, who's Shevchenko? Like, Andriy Shevchenko was arguably there was one time it was AC Milan, probably the most feared striker in the world. And I don't feel like he gets enough flowers in today's football. I saw him live, and ironically, that game I saw him live was Mourinho's last game. And I remember seeing Chelsea versus Rosenborg. We just about drew. We just about got a point from that game. Oh my gosh, my first Champions League game. I'm so excited. I can't wait to go to more. Mourinho's gone next morning. Can't believe it. We can't play Palmer and Nkunku in the same time. Can we run 2 cam slots? No, we don't. It's a 4-2-3-1. He's on for Gusto. Playing on the right hand side. Palmer's a cam, nothing else. So front 4, Felix, Cam, Noni, Christo, or Jackson striker. Listen, do you know what? It all depends. How you lot want Nkunku, it all depends on Jackson. So wait, where's Chilwell playing then? Hold on one second. Where's Chilwell playing? Chilwell's come off for Gusto. I know Gusto is just come out from injury. So is he playing in the middle then? One second, guys. Hold on one second. Hold on. I need to see what's going on. Where's Ben's on the left hand side? Unless Viega's gone into centre back. Mudrik crosses it in. Nothing comes of it. It's a very fullback with a mid going forward as an advanced 8. Yeah, I know, but I'm just trying to think. So Disasi is in the middle with Badiashile. So unless he's gone right back then. Sorry, one second, guys. I need to see where. I need to see where things playing. One second, chat. Hold on. So Viega's, thank you, Kai. Viega's on centre back. That's right. Chilwell left back. Okay. We scored? Man, you guys been spoilers, man. And Nkunku was on the ball. Mudryk with the assist, Ange! Mudryk with the assist! 4-0. Neto. Angie, Mudryk with the assist. Where's Rondell? Rondell, where you at? Rondell, please don't get banned. Stop, Rondell, stop getting banned. Yeah, just stop getting banned. Please. Come on. Come on. I expect nothing less from Chelsea, man. I really do. It's Barrow just terrible defensively, if I'm honest. Mudryk squares the ball to Neto. Neto with his right foot slots it in. Yeah, I expect nothing else from Mudryk with a good assist, man. Crosses it, keeps it low. Bang, back in the net. Mudryk finally did something. I can't believe it. JB's got tears in his eyes, man. I've got tears in my eyes, man. I can't believe Mudryk done something. Come on, Blues. Come on, Chelsea. 4-0, man. Did someone say 5-0? Are you not a lip? You not just cut him some slack, man. Come on, man. I know. To be fair, I did say maybe League 2 is Mudryk's level, isn't it? Maybe League 2 is his level. We're facing Barrow. They're currently the leaders of League 2. I mean, I'm still happy, but yeah, all right. Kieran Dewsbury Hall to Neto. Neto on the right-hand side. Left foot. Felix asking for the ball to be cut inside. He doesn't play it. Goes back to Kieran Dewsbury Hall. Is it Caicedo? Caicedo with the ball. That smile you just did after saying who you saved. You don't need to leave me alone. Leave me alone, man. Oh, good save. Was that Caicedo almost scored? Who's 22? Oh, it's Kieran. My bad. I got it. It's Caicedo. Got it. Got to beat United 7-0, then can be happy. Listen, Man United beating Barnsley? 7-0 and then couldn't get a result on the weekend. That's Man United's level, man. If he plays and scores in the Prem, man, it's so hard to please. And Mudryk's on the ball on the left-hand side, cuts onto his right foot, back onto his left, fake stops, plays over the top. Who's that? Who's number 5? Who's asking for the ball? Banishiel? The flip is Banishiel making runs in behind? Mudryk. You have all these players in front of you, and you decide to play a ball into Banishiel, who tries to volley it with his left foot. His left foot. We're playing a 2-1-7. Flipping. I'm feeling very confident. I know it's Barrow. But after the West Ham game, I can see what Maresca's cooking, man. I can see it. The big test for us. I'm expecting a result. I want at least a point from the Brighton game, but again, it is a home game, so we need to get 3 points. But I'm not going to get ahead of myself. We've hit a bit of form, but the big test is going to be Anfield. The big test for Chelsea is going to be Anfield. Jack, we're waiting for you. We asked you, why is Mudryk being overhated? I don't want to call you out. If I speak, I'm going to be in big trouble. You can only beat what's in front of you. Good performance. It is true. Who scored the 4th? It was Neto. And Chelsea are getting back. Love that. Love that. Caicedo and Kieran Dewsbury Hall double teaming one guy, man. Pause. Chukwuemeka needs to come on. Is he on the bench? I'm sure he is. He is. Yeah, he does need to come on. Maresca isn't necessarily cooking, but if it keeps going, then I'll consider it to be cooking. Damn, you lot are hard to please. You lot are really hard to please, man. All right, JB, I'll bear that in mind. Innit? I know you're very measured in what you say. I get it. I appreciate that. You're one of my measured followers. When you stick your neck out for someone, you let it say, "No, bro, trust me, this one's good." But you're like, "No, not yet. Let's just wait for a bit." Okay. I think the West Ham game was a big statement for me. And to be fair, yeah, go back to the City game, first game of the season, man. To be honest, Mudryk looks decent for real. Careful. To be honest, we played okay against West Ham, but we were half asleep. I agree. After the 2 goals went in, we kind of dropped off a little bit. Oh, that's a good free kick. Barrow tried to quick catch Chelsea napping. There was one year where Chelsea, we lost, I think it was like, we lost to Arsenal and then we lost to Man United back to back, right? And it was under Conte's first year. And then he changed the system. We went into a 3-5-2. And then we went on a 7-game win streak and won the league. When we went on a 7-game win streak, I came out and said we're going to win the league. I'm not trying to say that Maresca is, these are different times. But if Maresca goes on a nice little win streak, especially beating Liverpool, yeah. He's cooking. All right, Barrow stretching us now. Ooh! Caicedo's got some feet, man. West Ham never stood a chance, bullied them from the first half. Yeah, we did. It was a tactical genius, man. Forever popping bubble. I hate that. No, I hate that song, man. What's our best lineup? Jurgensen in goal. I would say Viega. I like Viega, but based on form, I'm not gonna go on ability. I'll put ability in form. Kukurea. I would say right now Fofana and Levi Colwell. Reece James. No, don't want Sanchez. I don't care. Stuart, thanks for the follow. Reece James at right back. In midfield, Romeo Lavia and Caicedo. Palmer in the middle, Madueke on the right. Where it gets tough. I want Nkunku in the team. Gotta say Sancho, because Sancho's been playing well. Sancho and Jackson. I think based on form and ability as well. The only change I will make is I'll switch Jackson and Nkunku. Jurgensen over Sanchez, 100%, 100% yes. I don't rate Sanchez. Why Reece over Gusto and not Tosin? I would always rate Reece. Always. Reece, who remembers Pez when all the red arrows are up? When every player is on form, for me, I would 100% play Reece James as the right back. Reece James under Frank Lampard was fantastic. Who's on my bench? Oh, good save. Okay, who's definitely not on my bench? Kieran Dewsbury Hall, Enzo, Nkunku, Disasi, Felix Neto, Viega. I mentioned Enzo, didn't I? Mark. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of Enzo. I'm sorry, I'm not. apparently the rumor is the system that we're in is built around Enzo. I don't see how the system fits Enzo, if I'm honest with you. We've tried to play Enzo behind us as a 10. Nope. Played him as a DM. Nope. And right now we're not playing with a centre mid. It's either an attacking mid or centre defensive mid. Enzo has to be in a centre mid. If we had to sell players for 100 mil to avoid financial fair play, who would you sell? Realistic prices. Enzo and Mudryk. Get out of here. Oof. Barrow pushing from corners, man. Come on, Chelsea. Oof. Yeah, those are the two that for me that have to go. For me personally. And I watch Enzo play. I watch Enzo Chelsea versus Middlesbrough last season. I wasn't too impressed with Enzo, if I'm honest with you. Chelsea are definitely looking for that fifth goal, man. Ooh! Oh, Felix, man. Yeah, we've pegged Barrow all the way back. Barrow are hanging on. First time. Flick. Go on. Oh. Barrow trying to play out. That's a foul from Viego. Oh, he didn't have to make that foul, man. Captain Racimo. Hey, listen, look. He said something. I mean, he wasn't entirely wrong about the song that he was singing, but at the same time, we've all said something a little bit racist, haven't we? No. Maybe not out loud, but in your mind, you know, when you're driving and someone cuts you up, oh, you know. I know I haven't because I've got a pure heart. I love everybody. Oh my days, JB again with the 100 roses, man. Oh my days, JB, thank you so much, man. Lucas, how you doing? What's the current score? 4-0. I'm keeping quiet. I like Enzo. I just don't think he suits us anymore. I feel like there's other players that are better than him. If I'm really honest with you. I'm gonna not scream, but shout Romeo Lavia's name. Romeo Lavia has to play. JB again with the 100 roses, man. Thank you so much. JB, you've been more than generous in the stream. Appreciate your generosity and your input, your thoughts, your feelings. Out midfield without him, he was horrid before the West Ham game. Was he playing during the West Ham game? I can't remember now. I'm sure he did. Yeah, he did. We subbed him off though. What point did we sub him off? I played the whole game. And he's our captain. Flipping heck. Didn't even do anything. Sancho with assist, Caicedo with assist, and Jackson with assist. Enzo did nothing. Oh, get out of my club, man. Everyone's cooking but you. Everyone's cooking but you, bro. Right, Chelsea with a corner. An hour gone. 4-0 up. Chelsea are on top. And Arsenal is still the second best club in London. Things you love to see. Chelsea with a corner. Looks like Felix and Neto. Portuguese link up. Felix crossed it in. It's an in swinger, too high. Disasi recycles it. First time shot. Ooh, first time shot from Kieran. And it comes off a Barrow defender and it goes out for a corner to Chelsea. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Can I put the timer? Apologies, I didn't know that it was gone. My fault. My bad. My badness. Let me There we go. See the look at that. We don't score so many goals, but there we go. Look how good I am to you guys, man. Look at that. Right. Neto with the corner. In swinger. Cross it in. Too much. Man, come on, man. Just float it in there. Oh, my days. Right, subs. I don't see Chukwuemeka. Like, what are we doing, man? Okay, so George is coming on. I heard the good things about this kid, George. We're not even going to play Chukwuemeka, mate. What is he? Has he just come out from injury or something? Why are we not playing him? Oh my days! All right, fair enough. Flipping heck, man. And Disaster's coming off. Like you can take off Drewsbury Hall or Caicedo, man. Come on. It's not Caicedo. I forgot. It's how do you feel? I'd say it's not Caicedo. It's Cassidy. Cassidy. Oh. No, it's not Caicedo, Angie. It's Kai something. Kai. Someone needs to pin this to the chat. Can someone pin Cesar's name again, please? Can someone get? Can I get an abbreviation for Cassidy? You say Cassidy. Cesar Cassidy. Cassidy. There's Cassidy and Caicedo. Okay, I'll get it, guys. Bear with me, all right? Give me grace. Bear with me, okay? It's Cassidy. So I'll be a terrible teacher. I'll be a terrible teacher, man. We're at 7,000 likes. Hey, come on, guys. Thank you all for your support, man. 7,000 likes, 6 followers in the channel, and all these gifts. You guys have been incredibly generous with the gifts, man. Thank you all so much. Ade with the follow, man. The man with the scary eyeballs. Who's that? Is it Kayan? Thanks for the follow. All right, Barrow's making another change. Has he got scary eyeballs? No, he ain't. Sorry, when you said scary eyeballs, the first person I thought of was the referee. Oh my gosh, Colina. Don't worry, Barrow. Oh, let's have a quick look at where Barrow at the moment are top of their league. 16 points. I mean, they're doing well, man, but obviously not well enough. Bang! Come on, Chelsea. Let's go. Let's get a fifth one now. You think he's got scary eyeballs? Listen, you could have buck tooth, one eye, peg leg, one arm, a little bit racist. As long as you play good for us, I couldn't care less. I could not care less. Just play well. Just kick that ball the right way. Come on, Nkunku. And Nkunku and Felix are linking up. Mudrik's on the ball on the left-hand side. Fakes onto his right. Cross it in. Oof, good cross. Not bad for Mudrik, man. Crossing could be a little bit better. I do feel, do you know what? Oh yeah, and play for the badge too, yeah. I do feel with Mudrik, right? You know when someone crosses the ball in, right? And you know, like, best person I can think of today is James Ward-Prowse. When James Ward-Prowse puts a cross in, you know he's putting it at a certain spot where he knows it's going to be dangerous, right? He crosses the ball in and he puts it in an area where he knows, even if one of my players don't get it, if any defender touches it, it's going to go to one of my players or it might be an own goal. That's the type of cross Kieran Drewsbury Hall does. With Mudryk, it's the complete other end of the spectrum. It's just hit and hope. That cross, he just crossed it in with the hope that someone will get on the end of it. Is that a pen? Oh, it's a free kick. Hey Joe. Hey Joe, welcome back, man. How you doing? Come on, Chelsea, man. Come on. Let's get another one. Come on. Come on, the boys. Come on, the boys. That's all I want. Give me another one. Get us another one. Come on. Give us another one. Anyone. All right, Barrow with a free kick. Right on the right foot. That's a good free kick. And Jurgensen boots it away. Fair play to him. That was a decent free kick. I can't even lie. Chelsea look real. This is probably the most comfortable I've ever been watching a Chelsea game. Chelsea defend well. Mudryk gets fouled. Ref. Oh, it's fumbling. It's fumble. Oh, goalkeeper gets the ball. 10K for likes on the live. Thank you so much, guys. Come on. 10K. You guys are doing the most, man. Thank you so much. Is it Nix 3? Thanks for the follow as well. Barrow almost, that was probably Barrow's best chance. Cross into the box, balls fumbling around everywhere. People trying to get a little touch on it. But yeah, Chelsea do well, and Jurgensen clears. Well, catches the ball and clears. So Chelsea got the ball back now. And it's now Viega. I've not seen... Do you know what, right? Is anyone actually watching the game? Has anyone seen anything from Ben Chilwell? Needs a Nkunku hat-trick? I agree. Nkunku hat-trick will just wrap up a really good performance, and then he can get subbed off. Subbed off. Chukwuemeka come on. Push Felix up top. Boom. Yeah, so the Chameng Pong, whatever his name is, he's playing right back. Badiashile and Viega in centre back, and Chilwell left back. He's trying to invert, but he's not getting back quick enough, man. For me, I feel Carney might get loaned out, man. There's gonna be a few changes in January. I feel like there's some players that should have gone that didn't go. With 20 minutes to go, Chelsea are still pushing for that next goal, man. I want to see a little bit more from George. JB, thank you much for the rose, man. Thank you so much, bro. We look so comfortable, man. All right, Barrow are actually moving the ball a little bit better. Big touch there. And Nkunku's on the ball. Plays out wide to George. And George misses! Oh! Oh! He looks like Saka, man. Sorry. I had to blink. Like, what? Oh, George. I would have had a shot. That's very unselfish from Nkunku, man. I would at least gone for the goal. The pressure got to him. I mean, we're winning 4-0 against Barrow at home. I don't think there's much pressure, but still, I would have. Anyway, it was a good opportunity, man, but still. I expect a little bit more. If he missed the goal, I wouldn't have been surprised if he was Saka. There's no Arsenal fans here, man, but JB, so you're all right. You're okay. You're okay, JB. You can get that one will slide. Oh, and Barrow through. Out wide and Viega gets... Come on, Viega. Come on, Viega, man. Come on, Viega. Absolutely fantastic, man. Okay, Viega, right? Viega made the tackle, kicked the ball off the little cone that was holding the ball off the pitch, and it hit one of the ball boys. Oh, there's an Arsenal fan. There's two. There's two. Someone made a comment about, oh, who was it? Oh, I wish I could read it again, man. Oh, something about like comparing Jackson to Saka or something along those lines. Where as Jackson hadn't scored. Oh, I think did I save the picture? I'm sure I did. So I was gonna talk about it in one of my. I was gonna talk about it in one of my videos. Hold on. Knowing me, I would have took a screenshot. Did I delete it? Ah, something to debunk the whole Starboy thing. I think in a moment of rage, I think I've deleted some pictures from my phone, and that went with it. Damn it, man! Oh, I had it as well. Never mind. Ah, I knew I should have saved it. I knew I should have saved it at some point. Somebody said to me, "No, don't delete it." Damn it! Come on, Mudryk. Mudryk with a step over. Fakes onto his left, fakes back onto his right, takes on the player, down the left-hand side, cuts in, Mudryk, squares it. Oh, good cross from Mudryk, man. That's a bit better, Mudryk, man. Well played, but to be honest with you, I expect more. Oh, and Nkunku puts the goalkeeper under pressure. And there's the hat-trick. And Nkunku with the hat-trick. The goalkeeper tried to play out, and Nkunku shielded the ball away from the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's had a torrid time, man. I ain't gonna lie. The goalkeeper's terrible. I'll be honest with you. On FootMob, right? He's got 2.4. 2.4. Look, so the ball went back to the goalkeeper. He got about 2 seconds on the ball. He tried to fake, get Nkunku, and Nkunku read him. Nkunku pushed the goalkeeper off the ball, slid it in. Yeah. No, Angie, say it. No, Angie, it's all right. You're in a safe place. You're in a safe place, Angie. Tell me what you're gonna say. No, say it, Angie. Go on. Say it with, I was gonna say it with your chest. No, Angie, say it with your chest. Go on. You're in a safe place. We're all friends here. We're all friends here. Yeah, it's 5-0. Yeah, I think it's only right to sub Nkunku now. Carney's got to come on. All right, he's looking at the bench. There we go. Mark and Carney are both coming on. Someone says, "Oh dear, look at that celebration against my local pub side." Listen, I don't care. I don't care if I'm playing against like nursery kids. Yeah, I'm celebrating like I won the World Cup. Hold that. I was gonna say that Nkunku scored. For the spoiler. Thank you for caring about me. Thank the Lord that Carney's on. All right, let's go. Come on, Carney, man. You've got 15 minutes, bro. That's more than enough time. That's more than enough time. And Nkunku with the hat-trick. I don't know. Today, I'm not going to do because it's Barrow, I'm not going to do a player review, but I do want to talk about, I want to do a video after this. We're going to talk about one player who done really, really well. Oh, Carney's on the ball. He's moving. Jeez, Carney's moving through the channels, man. Come on, George. Go at him. George will step over, right foot. Cross it back in. Oh, well played. Hey, Carney's cooking, man. I want to talk about one good player, one bad player. Now, we know who the good one is. And Nkunku. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I don't want to say it. Because the person who I want to cuss out just, yeah. Sterling starting tomorrow. Watch him shine, my bro. Wait, what? Who are you playing tomorrow? I expect nothing. I expect nothing but the worst for Sterling. Footballing reasons, that is. Mudryk has to get a goal. Bruv. And Nkunku has come into the team after you, got injured, made his way back into the team, playing as coming out from the bench, fighting for his place. When he does get on the pitch, he gets a hat trick, and yet Mudryk is still yet to score a goal. What the flip, man? The bad is either Kieran Dewsbury Hall or Mudryk. You know, the thing is that, right? If you guys scroll down on my page, man was proper glazing Mudryk, yeah? But that was under Pochettino, though. I was glazing Mudryk under Pochettino because I feel like him and Pochettino had a good relationship. So we saw some good things from Mudryk. I don't think Mudryk quite gets this system. I think Kieran Dewsbury Hall, he's gonna have to get it from me. If I'm gonna give Mudryk the energy, Kieran's got to hold that as well. I'm just saying. Because I've not been impressed with Kieran Dewsbury Hall at all. Not been impressed. Like, I know I've been, what's his name? Cassidy. Man said Danny Drinkwater 2.0. 100%, man. And I said that in my other video. I said, this guy gives me Danny Drinkwater vibes. How's Carney playing? When he's playing, when he's on the ball, he looks sharp and he's quick. Oh, a ball! That's a ref! Carney's playing really well. He's moving through the channels off the ball. Cassidy. You know what? I need to write it down and stick it on my screen. He's playing off the ball. When he's out of possession, he's moving through the channels. When he's on the ball, very quick, small, sharp touches, plays ball in behind. Mark done well to get it, but he's playing really well so far. Carney scores today, we'll see. Cassidy. Cesar Cassidy. Imagine I learn how to say this guy's name, and in a couple of months' time, Chelsea loan him out. Flipping heck. Come on, Nkunku, man. Nkunku with the hat trick. Right, 10 minutes to go. Mark is now leading the line. Come on, Mark, man. I'm still gutted for him with that miss. Still gutted for Mark. I know he wants to do well for us. But Mark, you're still young, and your time is coming, bro. All right? Your time is coming. You're still very young. Played. Good tackle from the youth player. Pong. I don't know his first name, but yeah, him. Good tackle. Oh, unlucky. Oh, he skips one. And his Barrow player played. All right. The two youth players are played. Well played, boys. The two youth players are doubling up on one guy. Pause. Josh. Thank you, JB. Josh Shampong. I will be a terrible school teacher. Has anyone seen that Key and Peele skit with that teacher who can't pronounce last names properly? That's me. That's me. I cannot pronounce. I will be terrible. I hope that parents should number their kids. But then again, if I've got a field of 15 kids I'm coaching and they all got the same number, I'm screwed. Anyways, we move. Mark with the ball. Bursting down the middle. He gets tackled. Balake. Do we have an AA Ron? AA Ron. I'm for. Oh no, I'm not gonna get started. All right, let's keep it Chelsea. All right. I think the game's gonna end 5-0, man. I mean, we're still pushing, but Jacqueline. Jay Quillen, that's it. No, Jacqueline. Jay Quillen. Do we have a Jay Quillen? Y'all about to feel my wrath. 1%, thanks for the follow. I'm gonna watch it after the. I'm gonna watch. I've seen it so many times, man. I'm gonna watch it after the stream. That's literally me. I struggle with people's names. I really struggle with people's names, man. It's gone. It's a Barrow ball. I just want to see the. I just want to see a youth player score. Me too. Me too, man. Big Chelsea Lou, thanks for the follow. Appreciate the follow, man. 11 followers on the live, man. 11,000 follows. So very quickly, guys, if anyone doesn't know, 11 is a very special number in my family. I got married on the 11th. My anniversary when I first met my partner, my wife now, is the 11th. My first son's birthday is the 11th. So 11 is a very special number in my family. I'm not one for numbers, but it's a number that's been with us for a long, long time. Come on, Mark. That's a foul. So and JB says Madwake's number is 11. So you're telling me he's got to be my favorite player? Come on. Under 21's playing against Barrow too, I think. No, it's not. No, it's not under 20. It's our second team. I would love to say, well, some of our under 21s, yes, but not all of them. And King Drogba, yeah. When Drogba got that number 11 shirt, man, that's when he went to beast mode, man. Was that a step over? Sorry, did anyone who's watching the Barrow game? Did anyone see that Barrow player do that step over? It was like, you know when you're trying to teach a 4-year-old how to step over the ball, right? That's what it looked like. Okay. I mean, that was terrible, man. That was terrible. That was rubbish. I just want our under 21 team is playing Bromley. Which one's that? Bromley's got a good side, man. When I was coaching last season, we played Bromley and they pretty much tore us apart. It was my under 8s. Ripped us apart, man. It was a good outing for the boys, though. Carney's a baller. He really is. He really, really is. But do you know what it is, right? You can be a talented football player, but if a manager just doesn't see you in his setup. So, for example, like, for me, it's not just about ability, because right now, we can't really tell someone's personality just by the way they play, right? In some cases. Like, for example, my son's in a very, very good team. In their division, they're in like Division 2. Top division, Division 1. They're in like the champ. He's in a championship league, right? But his teammates stink. Not in terms of the way they smell. Talented and on the ball. For their age, they're only 7, exceptionally good. But as individuals, they stink. Back chatting the manager. At one point, like today, for example, I wanted to walk onto the pitch and go up to them and just say to them, do you know, boys, shut up. So it all comes down to the manager. If the manager doesn't feel that his personality suits his style or his system, he might not play, no matter how good he is. Watch when Mudryk awakens. Careful. Big Chelsea Lou, welcome. But right now, and I feel like I need to rename the stream to Fraud Watch. It's going to be the Chelsea versus Barrow Fraud Watch along. Because right now, Mudryk's on Fraud Watch. We've got 2 players on Fraud Watch. Kieran Dewsbury Hall and Mudryk. Now, one person said Mudryk is going to be is overhated. He's disappeared from the live because we asked him to explain himself. And now you said watch when Mudryk awakens. This man must love his sleep. Mudryk must love going to sleep, boy, because man's skipping through his break, everything. He ain't woken up at all. Well, obviously, you've seen something that we're struggling to see at the moment, but at this level, how long do we have to wait? Mudryk's in a coma. Your liberties. Carney's playing really well. Yeah, I'm sorry. I need to give him more of a shout. Carney's playing very, very well. I used to watch every under 21s game for free. Seriously, Michael, nice. How'd you get that? My brother used to play for Fulham, and I watched a lot of Fulham's. The under 21s, just for me, when I see young kids popping the ball around so quick with ease, is I find it so impressive. Really, watch under 21s. Oh, nice. Mudrik's awakening is Dynamo Kiev away. Are you JB? Are you sticking your neck out? Are you saying that when we play against Dynamo Kiev, that's when he's gonna wake up? All right, I'll hold you to that. Oh, not in person, just in line. Used to watch. No, it's fine, Michael. It doesn't really matter. Online or in person, it doesn't really matter. It's all the same to me. Dewsbury Hall is a diabolical. Do you know what, right? Do you know, I'll be honest with you. Every time I hear someone use the word diabolical, right, it just reminds me of Batman. I'm talking Adam West Batman. For those who are as old as me, when someone said diabolical, it just cracks me up. Dewsbury Hall is a diabolical signing, and I feel bad for him. Really feel bad for him. I don't. Your time will come, Michael, when you can go to games. Don't worry. Your time will come, man. You never know. If I make it big one day, God willing, do a giveaway, Chelsea tickets. Yeah. No, shipping. Oh, when you go back to Ukraine, that's Libby's, man. Oh, ball in. Oh, it was George. George was in. Ball just didn't fall for him nicely. Oh, he's cutting in. He's moving, but not moving quick enough. Mudryk still at base hotel chilling. You like the Adam West Batman was a ball now, 100%. Oh, the touch is so big, man. I appreciate the follow, Michael. Romeo, thanks for the follow. And said the Kieran Dewsbury Hall signing was diabolical. You go on like Joker made the signing, man. That's diabolical, man. Mudryk is one of the worst ballers I've seen. The worst baller! Angie, don't say anything. Sorry, so I'm talking to my mom. I know she's here, but she's gonna be like, "Yep." Oh, Carney! Oh, Carney skied it! Oh my days! Carney's moving though, man. You know he wants to impress. Oh, Carney skied it, man. George seems to be a clone of Saka. You lot see it as well. I'm not. Do you know? I'm not trying to be liberties, right? I'm not trying to be liberties. Okay, but George looks exactly like Saka. I'm not trying to be liberties. What's up, Adam? Let's be real. Palmer is the coldest Prem player right now. I'm not watching. Is João or Palmer play or Felix? What are your thoughts on João Felix? João Felix's link-up play has been fantastic. I feel like he's been very, very patient. His free kick was really good, but it didn't go to him. But I feel like he's a great addition to the team. He's so technically good, man. His intelligence off the ball is really good too. We'd love to see a 1v1 between Mudryk and Anthony. What, in terms of a race? Mudryk will win. I give Mudryk his flowers. Mudryk is quick. Is that it? Chelsea just slowing the game down, and that's it. GG's. 5-0. I mean, there's not much to be said. The game was over within, what, 8 minutes. Chelsea were in full control. Mudryk is underwhelming, but he's an incredible athlete. He is an incredible... You can see that he's got great ability. But it's football, innit? It happens. Like, in football, some players, it just doesn't work out for you. It just doesn't work out in this system. And that's football. You know? Name me a player that didn't do well for one club, went to another one and done exceptionally well. Off the top of my head, I can remember so many off the top of my head right now. Robin van Persie. Good for Arsenal, great for Man United. Have you seen the anime Blue Lock? Mudryk would be... I'm not into anime, man. I know I should be, but I'm not much for anime. My younger brother loves anime. If he was here right now, he'd be like, yeah. Someone said Jadon Sancho. Brilliant example. Mo Salah. Yes. And that hurts to say as well, but that's Mourinho, isn't it? Mudryk at the Olympics, 100 mil. I'm telling you. Seriously? You're telling me Mudryk's in the wrong sport? Eden Hazard. No. What I mean is they failed at one club because they didn't do very, very well, but then went on to be exceptionally good at another one. Jadon Sancho still needs time because he has time to flop. What's up, X? Man says like 100%, man. Shevchenko, but from great to terrible. Come on, man. Every United player who's been sold. Wow. Mudryk needs to be left alone to cook. Really? Oh, wow. X, you think Mudryk's going to do well? X, everyone, X, during the stream, right, we've asked a lot of people, please, what is it about Mudryk that you guys think that Mudryk is going to cook? Look, Mudryk, Mudryk friend. The big Lou says, respect. Mudryk friend. What do you not see in Mudryk that I don't see it no more? If you follow at Mudryk, he's always at the track doing speed work, reps of 60, 100 meters. I mean, that's fantastic what you do off the ball. But what are you doing on the ball, though? I mean, if he was at the Olympics, if you're at the Olympics, right, and he's gone for, yeah, Mudryk's doing great. But off the ball, we're at the ball, man. I'm glad Mark Guiu came on. Thank you, Timmy. His price tag has ruined him. You think so? I heard that sometimes price tags, it gets to people sometimes. Someone asked for Mudryk's shirt. I wonder why. Mudryk can cook in the under 21's team against JB. Stop it, man. Mudryk would beat Gatlin in a race. What? Just the Gatlin? What? Is he that quick? So you're telling me the price tag is it just maybe goes to show how fragile his mentality is. I have a Chelsea shirt which I need to get framed. I have a Chelsea shirt. The Hazard's last year at Stamford Bridge. With Yokohama tires. I've got all the Chelsea signatures on it, including Eden Hazard. Isaac says I don't really rate Mudryk. It's easy to criticize Mudryk, but what is there good about Mudryk that I don't see? Mudryk is a spawn of Usain Bolt. X, shut up. Justin Gatling now would cook any footballer now at his age. I feel we have given Mudryk enough chances. I agree. Thanks, Tyron. I'm happy for us too, man. We deserve the win. Mamadou, thanks for the follow. I know Mudryk's quick, but I need to see some videos, man. You lot need to tag me in some TikTok videos where Mudryk is doing some sprint work. But Mudryk is quick. That's fantastic for him. But he's got to have a ball at his feet at the same time. And Nkunku's come back from injury in less time and has done more than Mudryk. Mudryk's crosses, I'll be honest with you, he gets past his players. But his end product is not good. Every cross, Mudryk does this, right? This is Mudryk-esque, right? Gets the ball, tries to beat the player. If he does beat the player, he's on the left-hand side, goes on his left, fakes back onto his right, and then crosses it back in, hits and hope. He got 2 assists. I think he got 1 assist. Hold on, let's double check. Ooh. 1 assist. He got 1 assist today. Mudryk's type person to not get past the ball and forgets the ball and leaves. I shouldn't laugh, but it's not funny, man. You lot need to stop this, man. Mudryk is quick off the ball, and that's his only thing going for him. Yeah, that's the only thing he's got. He's just quick, but he's got no end product, and that's what lets him down. And at this level, if he was at somewhere like West Ham, for example, right, and I can say this very confidently because West Ham are nothing. If he's at West Ham, he can do this performance and get away with it. One day he plays fantastic, then he goes missing. For example, like say Maximum, for example. Say Maximum, it ain't all that. He's very skillful. He ain't all that, but he can get away with that stuff at Newcastle. When you want to, when we're playing at a high level, we need to see something. Neto has come into Chelsea and has done more than Mudryk already. We're in the results business, not I don't care how many kick-ups or how fast you are. I want results. I want to see assists. I want to see goals. I want to see successful take-ons. I want to see successful passes. I couldn't care less how fast you are. I reckon that Somerville kid for West Ham is pretty good. Somerville's a great player, but he's going to be wasted at West Ham. Thoughts on Felix? His football intelligence is very, very good, and he slots straight into Chelsea. He does with Felix. It's not Felix. Is not one of those players where you're like, oh, we need a bit. He needs a bit of time to settle in. You know, new club, new price tag. You know, blah blah blah. Nah, he slotted straight in and he's kicked on. But someone mentioned in the chat, how many chances are we going to give Mudryk? Why was the free kick awarded as an own goal? Because it came off the post. I think it came back out, hit the goalkeeper and went in. The goalkeeper got a score of a 3.4. I don't understand why. As many as he needs. Stop it, man. The two young players were so poor. Also, Misha played very well today. Jacob, you're just trolling. Half more season for Mud. I mean, nothing, man. Bad for George. I'm missing that sitter. George should have played well. Being serious. Listen, they're young players. You got to give them time, man. For me, I don't know. I'm being a bit of a hypocrite here because I'm putting my son under a lot of pressure to do well. But I feel like at this level, you got to give them a bit of time, man. You can't expect great things from them at this point. Loan him and maybe gain confidence. That's what everyone's saying. I know, X. I know you're always going to rep from Mudryk. I remember this. Oh, whoa. Hey, Big Chelsea. Me and you gonna have problems, man. George is a dead name in football. Oh, in football. Nah, still though. I got rep for the George though, man. Because my wife's grandfather, great man. His name was George. My wife's uncle, George. And guess what my wife's name is? Well, it's not George. It's Georgina, right? I got a rep for the George, all right? Man said George is a dead name in football. George, come on, X, man. Educate him. Aston Villa are winning 2-0. I think the Man City game ended 2-1. Mudryk is young, so hypocritical. Mudryk's young. How old is Mudryk? Hold on. 23? I mean, he's young for me. And Nkunku's 26. Neto's 24. Felix is 24. Viega, right? Guys, guess how old Viega is without even looking. Guess how old Renato Viega is without looking. He's 21. He looks older than me. What kinda? He's 21. Viega is 21. Can you see it on your screens? I don't know if you guys can see it. You can't see it. He's 21. Malo Gusto's 21. Dizassi's 26. Badishil is 23. And Jurgensen is 22. Oh my days, our squad is young, man. Cassidy. Cesar Cassidy, yeah? Cassidy. He is 21. And Kieran Drewsbury is 20. Kieran Drewsbury is one of our senior players. The worst football name you've ever heard of. Flipping neck. Not the worst one, but the funniest one. Oh, Striker, West Brom. Come on, help me, help. Chimbongwa? That is, someone said drink water, you're Libby's. Yeah, there's Jemba. No, there was the West Ham, there was a West Ham striker. It was Odin Wing or something like that. I can't remember what it is. Someone said, flipping it. Timmy, appreciate you, man. Chilwell's still not ready for the inverted role. It's his first game back. Yappy Yappo. No, there's no one called Yappy Yappo. Get out of here. Oh my days, there is. Giles Yappy Yappo. Oh, I shouldn't say it. I shouldn't say it because my last name is my last name is pretty weird as well, man. I was gonna say a Bonglahore in it, but I like Gabby on Talksport, so I'm not saying that. Would you rather Carney play in the 10 and Felix? No. Cole Palmer in the 10. What's my surname? I can't tell you. No one's ever gonna know. No one's ever gonna know my surname. But it's very complicated. It's like, what's his name? Man United fan. United stan. What's his name? Mark Goldbridge. His real name. It's on the same lines as that one. You know it. Really, X? What does it start with then? As a backup, I mean starting. Oh, as a backup. No. Nice. He's down the pecking order for me. Not for me. There's too many good players behind him, though, man. Because me, I can't see past Nkunku or Felix, but they're playing as a 9. It's a 10, maybe, yeah, third or second choice. I told you on stream, did I? Oh gosh, big mouth, man. My dad's name before came to England was Kissing Owa. Had to change it, bro, to Harris. Really, you went for the proper English name. Hey, JB coming with the 35 roses, man. Thank you very much for your support. JB, thank you so much, bro. Right. I'm going to do my feedback, my post-match analysis. I'm going to glaze one player, but I'm going to cook another one. It could be Mudryk, who I'm very much geared up for, or it could be Kieran Drewsbury Hall. You have to wait and find out. And let me know your thoughts in the comments as well. And who can say something to really get someone going. Actually, your challenge is, can your comment get the most likes? All right? So make sure you're following. I'm going to upload my post-match analysis. Your challenge is, can you get a comment to get the most likes? All right? On that note, I'm going to go. Thank you to my mods, Angie and Rondell. To all those who gave gifts, JB, who is the gift leader, as per usual, thank you so much for your generosity. And all those who gave up their time, something you cannot get back, who gave up their time and chilled in the stream with me throughout the whole stream and listened to us talk everything to do with football and just a little bit to do with Chelsea. I appreciate you guys so much for the support. I'm back on hopefully Saturday. No, the game's not live. We'll see. I might find the stream. I might find the live stream for it. I'll let you know. But listen, I appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much for the support. And check out my latest video, all right? And I'll see you guys soon.